everybody, what is good? Welcome back to M. Abrahamson's channel. This is your girl M. Abrahamson, actually, surprisingly, commentating on another video. We've got another youth video, I would say. I would definitely categorize this as youth. This is 8th grade Emma, 2010, middle school, San Diego, North County. We're running the mile here today. We've also got a special guest in this race. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know that my high school teammate Stephen Fahey and I, we're pretty good friends. Steve! Go, Stephen!
Pac-12 cross-country championship.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so zoomed in.
What up?
Stephen Fahey.
Go Mavs, that's all we gotta say.
Go Mavs. Oh, yeah.
Mavs.
For those of you that don't know, Steven's my high school teammate, so, we see each other a lot in the Pac-12.
Class of 2K14.
Class of 2014.
See you in a week. 2 weeks. What's up, Emma?
Steven Fahey.
Alright, you gotta run with me.
Steven Fahey, another phenomenal third place finish.
Thanks,
Bye. So, but this day and age, back in 2010, we may have been considered enemies, not gonna lie. Steven is already in the ready position. And you can't even see me right now yet. Oh wait, yeah you can. There I am. Look at, I look so different. I'm so small that I couldn't even tell who I was. Alright, 1 mile, here we go. And we're off. There we go, the classic middle school dirt track. It doesn't get much better than that, Love me some cross-country racing on the track. Alright, Steven is out like a rocket. And Emma, with her tiny little legs, is just trying to hang on again. And if you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, I'm actually almost 5'11" now. So, as you can see, back in the day, I was pretty small, 8th grade. I was probably 5'1" at this time, so had a bit of a growth spurt, you could say, in high school. But this was back in the tiny Emma times. And there I am, I just really plopped myself right behind Steven. And I'm sure Steven was absolutely loving this. I mean, what guy doesn't love a girl, right on his tail, chasing him the entire time? I'm sure Steven did. Right, Steven, if you're watching this? Also, I just love this middle school aesthetic. Anyone else? Like, all the people just running around the infield, people all over the track. My dad's filming, categorized as exquisite, I would say. So, we are coming up to lap number 1, and I wish I had a time on it, but I don't. I probably should have started my watch. But Steven and I and my teammate right behind me. Oh, also, can we talk about how I am running in a t-shirt? Why am I racing in a t-shirt? The girl behind me is on my team. She has a normal uniform on, and I have a t-shirt, like a cotton tee, that is almost going over my shorts, because that's how small I was. I'm so confused. I really don't understand why I was racing in that. Like, I'd been running for so long. It wasn't like I was new to running and I didn't have anything. Like, I've been racing for many years at this point, so it's like, why am I decided to run in a t-shirt today in this, really competitive North County 1,600 meters. Alright. Ooh, there's a little bit of a gap forming between the three of us, and Steven has his head down. I am trying to hang on to Steven as much as I can. And Steven and I had been on the same team, so we knew of each other, but we weren't really good friends at this time, so Steven was probably dreading racing me, I'm not gonna lie, because, who wouldn't? I look ferocious. So intimidating. And Steven's jersey is falling off of his shoulder. Oh, middle school days. It's just so classic middle school. Look, Steven, get a smaller jersey. Alright, wear a t-shirt like me. Alright. Wow, my running form was better back then than it is now, so that's probably concerning, but let's see. Steven has a little bit of a look back because he's nervous. He doesn't like me on his shoulder, I can tell. At this point, I was like, alright, just hang on to this guy. But it didn't really matter if I beat him or not. Obviously I wanted to, but he was he wasn't significantly faster than me, but he was definitely faster than me, so I wasn't really, betting on winning, but just, you gotta give it a shot. Shoot your shot, I guess you could say. I think the majority of my races back then, when I was racing club and I was on a real track, not a dirt track, I would be running about 5'10", 5'20". I don't really remember the exact ones because I raced so often that I don't know. It's all kind of a blur. And also, this was so long ago now. This was over 8 years ago. So, my old age, I can't really remember what I was running. But now we are going into the we're going into the final lap, I think. Oh, what's going to happen? Who's nervous? Me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happens. Actually, I do remember what happens, but you guys don't. So, ah. All right. Steven's teammates are like, Steven, don't let this girl be you. My gosh, Steven, this girl's on your shoulder. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's a gap forming. Emma, close it. Emma, stop. Don't let Steven get away. No. That's the worst when you're in a race and you just see this gap forming and you just can't go any faster. I feel like I'm slowing down right there. Emma, come on. Maybe Steven's just speeding up. I can't really tell. But I was kind of notorious for going the same pace every single lap back in the day. I was an excellent pacer, but that's probably not a good thing when you're trying to sprint and beat someone on the last lap. So I don't know if I recommend that. But Steven, do you slow down or do I speed up? Like, what's going to happen here? People are so nervous, watching this epic race on the track, as people always do during the distance races. They're like, whoa, let's see what happens. What's going to happen? Oh, those people in the middle are actually watching. They're like, oh, what's going to happen? Is this girl going to beat Steven or not? All right. I don't even remember what I was thinking. Here, I'm just like, all right, let's finish this thing. I'm going to catch Steven. Oh, Steven's form is falling apart a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to beat him. Are we going to kick it down the final stretch with that Emma, the knee lift gal? Let's channel her. Come on, Emma. Let's go, middle school Emma. Dad, filming skills on fleek. Steven's jersey's falling off his body. This angle's so bad. You can't even see how far behind I am. All right. And Steven secures the win. He is so relieved. Looks back, is like, all right, this girl almost beat me. Oh, and we give a little high five. Congratulatory high five. Good job, Steven. There I am. Oh, smiling because I'm not even tired, apparently. Don't know how I'm not tired after races back then. I do remember, though, like, after I would finish races, I would just not even be that tired. Oh, here's me just talking to my friends, laughing. And then now, these days, I'm, like, on the floor. I'm just kidding. I'm not really on the floor. I'm usually fine, but... Wow, good sport, Emma. Ooh, do a little chest bump. And a big shout out to Stephen Fahey, who was a big part of this video. Stephen, thanks for pushing me to the physical limit in middle school. And now you're way faster than me, so congrats. Thanks for being a part of my vid. And to everyone else, you know what the wise people once said? Peace out, fellas.